Hey guys, Randy here. It's been a while since I've updated everybody, but I wanted to send a quick update about what's been going on health wise. So back in November, we did a MRI and the whole package, and they found that the cancer had gone away. There was no detectable cancer. But my surgeon, when he did the sigmoidoscopy, he wasn't sure if it was the mass still or if it was scar tissue or whatever. So he recommended surgery at that time. I said that I would like to lose more weight to make it easier. And so we agreed to give it like 3 months to see where my weight loss had been and to watch where the growth is. He told me 100 times, that's not the standard of care, but that's what they recommend. Or he would go along with it because that's what I wanted. So fast forward to about 3 weeks ago, on the 20th of February, I met with him again. I had just done another MRI and sigmoidoscope, the whole 9 yards. Well, I didn't do a CAT scan this time, but I did the other two, and they did find active cancer cells again, and the mass had grown from 1 centimeter to 2.5. So I went ahead and agreed to do surgery again. So I go in for surgery on March 20th, and that's where we are. They're going to remove my rectum. They don't know if that means permanent colostomy bag, temporary colostomy bag, or if they'll be able to connect. Because of my size, it, makes things a lot harder. So that's where we are. And I'm not looking forward to it, of course. I know that the surgery's been talked about for a while, and there's a GoFundMe. And I was trying to avoid it as much as possible, but it looks like that's the method. But it just, I'm a positive person. If you know me, I'm always looking at the bright side, the silver lining, and I'm sure it's there somewhere and I'm just not seeing it. But it just seems like in this day and age, in 2023, it's just really disappointing that our treatment for cancer is poison and hacking a body part out. Like, it just seems like at this point, I'm sure there's a treatment that exists out there that is real, not just, I've heard that 1 million units of vitamin C gets rid of cancer. It just seems like there would be another treatment, but I'm going to go along with it, and I've been on a keto diet since the 20th of February. I've lost some weight, not nearly as much as I wanted to, but one of the things that I had studied, sorry, this is a bit of a rant video, I apologize, but one of the things that I had studied from Dr. Jason Fung and Dr. Eric Berg is that sugar is cancer food, and whole ingredients is the way to go. And I knew it, like I knew about this a year ago, and I would go to it a little bit, but I didn't stick with it. And my oncology team, they kind of were just like, yeah, that's a thing, but it's not really as big as they make it sound. And maybe that's true, but I found it very ironic when my surgeon, when we made up our minds to go ahead and do the surgery, to get it scheduled, one of the last things he told me is stay away from sugar, no more sugar. And I just was like, that kind of told me there's something there. Like when they do, for those of you guys that don't know, when you do an MRI or a CAT scan, they put this nuclear stuff in you so they can see the cancer eating. And the nuclear stuff is sugar. Like, from what I understand, it's sugar. Because they want to see the cancer light up on the CAT scan because it's feeding on the food that they just gave it. Anyways, sorry to be Debbie Downer, just a little irritated and frustrated, but I know that this is the standard of care and I will go along with it. And then, I'm very positive that it's going to go well. I just am a little frustrated is all. So anyways, I know if you're watching this, you didn't come here for, this negative thing. I'm just voicing my frustration. I just feel like there's somewhere out there right now, the treatment, maybe it's through audio or dietary, or there's something in 2023, instead of just cutting out your body parts. You got breast cancer, cut off your boob. You got rectal cancer, cut out your rectum. I feel like there's just more to it. And I know it's a huge industry. I really hope that's not why we're holding on to these archaic ways, is to keep the money flowing. I really, really hope that's not why we're doing this, but I'm so sorry to get negative on for everybody, but I wanted to update everybody. I really am positive about this, and I know I'm not coming off that way. I have to look at this as a positive thing, and I'm not trying to start a bunch of debates, so please don't respond that way if you see the video. But I wanted to update everybody, and I gotta stay positive. So anyways, thank you very much for watching this. If you watched towards the end or to the end, and I appreciate all of you. I love you guys. For those of you guys that have donated, I really appreciate it. The GoFundMe, I'm gonna post the link again in case. I don't even know how long I'm gonna be down. We haven't even talked about that. I don't know how long I'm gonna be in the hospital for recovery, because they don't know what recovery is going to be. They don't know if they're just gonna connect, or if I'm gonna, have a stoma, like I'm gonna have a colostomy bag. Like, at this point, I'm gonna go into that surgery not knowing those details and wake up with surprise. So anyways, like I said, sorry to be so negative, just voicing my frustration, but I love you guys, and thank you very much. And I appreciate you watching this. All right. Talk to you later. Bye.